In question 3, we have to check which of the following are solutions of the equation x minus 2y equal to 4 and which are not. So we are given these 5 pairs of numbers and we have to check for each pair whether it is a solution of this equation or not. So we have to simply substitute that pair of numbers into the equation and see if the equation is satisfied or not. If the equation is satisfied, then that pair of numbers is a solution. If it is not satisfied, then the pair of numbers is not a solution. So let's start with the first part. The equation is x minus 2y equal to 4 and we need to check if x equal to 0, so 0 comma 2 is a solution or not, or we need to check if x equal to 0 and y equal to 2 is a solution or not. So let's substitute these values of x and y into the equation, and that will give us 0 minus 2y, so y is 2, so 0 minus 2y is equal to 4, or minus 4 on the left side and 4 on the right side. So clearly the equation is not being satisfied, which means that 0 comma 2 is not a solution of the equation. So we can say no for the first part. In the second part, the equation is once again x minus 2y is 4 and the solution we have to check is x equal to 2, y equal to 0, because the pair of numbers is 2 comma 0. So let's substitute this into the equation. X minus 2y is equal to 4, so 2 minus 2 times y is 0, so 2 times 0 is equal to 4. So on the left side we get 2 minus 0, or we get 2, and on the right side we get 4. So again the equation is not being satisfied, which means that 2 comma 0 is also not a solution of the given equation. Now let's do part 3. In part 3, once again the equation is x minus 2y equal to 4 and the solution that we have to check is x equal to 4 and y equal to 0, because the pair of numbers is 4 comma 0. So substituting these values into the equation, we get 4 minus 2 times 0, because x is 4 and y is 0. So 4 minus 2 times 0 is 4. So in this case we get 4 minus 0, and which is 4 on the LHS and also 4 on the RHS. So in this case the equation is being satisfied. So 4 comma 0 is a solution of the equation. Now let's do part 4. In part 4 the equation is x minus 2y equal to 4 once again, and the values that we have to check, the solution that we have to check is root 2 comma 4 root 2. So x equal to root 2 and y equal to 4 root 2. Let's see if this solution works or not. So substituting this into the equation, we get x, or root 2, minus 2 times y, or 2 times 4 root 2 is equal to 4. So on the left side we have root 2 minus 2 into 4 is 8, minus 8 root 2. So we will get minus 7 root 2 on the left side, and on the right side we will get 4. So this is clearly not true, and hence root 2 comma 4 root 2 is also not a solution of the equation. Finally, let's do part 5. In part 5 the equation is the same, x minus 2y equal to 4, and the solution that we have to check is 1 comma 1. So we have to check x equal to 1, y equal to 1. If we substitute this into the equation, we get 1 minus 2 times 1 is equal to 4. So on the left side we get 1 minus 2, or minus 1, and on the right side we get 4. So once again equation is not being satisfied, so 1 comma 1 is also not a solution of the equation. So to summarize the answer of this question, the solutions, the pair of numbers in part 1, 2, 4 and 5 are not solutions, but the pair of numbers 4 comma 0 is a solution of the given equation. So there's only one solution of this equation among the 5 given pair of numbers. And with this we have completed question number 3.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.